Okay, I'm gonna demo for you a Flawless in 5. So I'm gonna choose to use the Dew Skin today. This is Dew Skin number 2. I'm just gonna squirt some in my hand. And you can actually have a choice here. You can just kind of, you know, spread it around your face and then just rub in with your hands. Or you can also, if you have the retractable brush, you can use that. And you just kind of want to swirl it around in a circular motion. And it gives you just a little more of a flawless finish. You want to take it down your neck. You don't want to have any lines or anything. Although the Dew Skin is way more forgiving. It's just a tinted moisturizer, so it's a lot more forgiving than a foundation. And then every, couple weeks, you want to clean your brushes to get all the formula and anything out of there. So, okay, so that's the Dew Skin, step 1. And just kind of blend that all in with your brush. Concealer, I'm using light concealer to go, a couple clicks. The first time you get this, by the way, it takes like a million clicks. And the suggestion is you just kind of come down in strokes from the eye and under eye area. You obviously can use this wherever you want. Under eye is a concern for me. I always get a little red around my nose. You can kind of do the bridge of your nose. You can use this as a primer if you're doing an eyeshadow. And then you just kind of take your ring finger. I probably got way more on one side than the other, but you just want to kind of pat it in really lightly. You're using your ring finger because it doesn't have a pulse, and you want to try to go as much as you can out to in so that it doesn't pull on the eye and increase your dark circles. We're trying to lighten up that area, and that's why we go a shade lighter. You can see my eyes look a lot brighter already. The other thing I like to do is I have just our all-over brush, and I will kind of just pat, and I use that quite a bit to blend it in as well, just instead of using my finger, because again, it's super light. So if you have that, use that. Okay, and then brows frame the face. In this example, I'm going to use our brow gel, and this is the light shade. And it looks like a little tiny mascara wand, and you're literally just gonna brush and groom that brow. You can see already the difference probably between the two brows. And just kind of go over that and fill that in, up and over. Same here. I probably have more on this than I normally would wear because I do a very light brow. This is the light brow gel. We also have an invisible, but you see how like the brows literally define your face? And then if you happen to have a brow pencil as well, it's nice to use the little spoolie on there to just kind of comb it out even more. You can use that on any, old pencil you have or something like that. Or just clean your brow gel and use that. So there we go. Very like defined brow. That is way more than I normally do. Okay, I might as well do mascara while I'm here. And just kind of upward strokes. They say to shimmy. This is the Volumizing Mascara. So kind of shimmy that across the eye. I think mine's almost out. Sorry, you're like looking up my nose now. Give you a little, and then if you want to do the bottom, kind of getting in there. And next we have our blush. You're gonna apply your blush to the apples of your cheeks, so you want to smile, and it's these little apple cheeks. So this is very pigmented, so start light. So I'm just gonna dab the brush in and press it. So I press in the palette and I'm gonna press into the cheek. You kind of see the difference. It's just gonna get where I get that natural blush look. And then same around this side. I just can literally, I'm patting it in on those apples of the cheeks. Give you that little glow. And then last but not least, the Peony lip gloss. That was Melon, by the way, for the blush. And I'm just gonna complete the look. With a little lip gloss. So there you have it, Flawless in 5.